Receiving restricted stock units is a milestone moment to celebrate, but tax planning rules and decisions can make RSUs seem scary, leaving you feeling overjoyed and overwhelmed at the same time. Stick around. We will unlock the mystery behind RSUs and help you get unstuck and better understand moves to grow your finances. Let's chop. First, what on earth are these restricted stock units, or RSUs? Think of them as golden tickets your company gives you. Remember Willy Wonka? They say, hey, we believe in you. Here's a piece of the company, but you can't touch it yet. That's okay. Think of these RSUs as a bonus from your job in the form of equity compensation. The advantages are RSUs can be a fantastic incentive to align your life and financial goals with the goals and mission of the company. They make you a part owner in your company's success. And guess what? They have no immediate upfront cost when first given to you. The challenges are you can't sell them right away because they need to vest first. And when they do vest, you owe taxes on your RSUs at ordinary tax rate. The vesting tax bill surprises most people and requires pre-planning to make your RSUs benefit your finances. If you don't sell them immediately at vesting, you could experience a double tax trigger. If your RSUs experience gains, you are taxed once on the vesting units at ordinary tax rates and again on any gain you experience at capital gains rates. You pay the ordinary tax rate at vesting regardless, so there's not much advantage to holding large quantities of RSUs past the vesting dates. Lastly, your RSU's value could take a hit if your company goes through difficult times over your holding period. To reduce the tax strain of restrictive stock shares, you might have read about the 83B tax election. Unfortunately, the 83B tax election does not apply to restrictive stock units, so we will cover 83B in another L&B lesson. 83B is a strategy in the IRS code that allows recipients of certain forms of restricted stock to pay taxes at the grant date if they file the proper paperwork in a 30-day window upon receipt. Now let's talk about transforming your units to dollars, exercising your RSUs. This is where you take ownership of those stocks and use them to your advantage. Here's where the tax planning and your financial goals come into play. The advantages are you officially own these stocks now. Now you can sell them and use the money for your life and financial aspirations. The biggest challenges is taxes. Without proper consideration, when you exercise your RSUs, you owe an additional part of your gains to the IRS. To avoid double taxation, consider thinking of RSUs as a bonus. When they vest, it's like receiving a bonus check from your company. You can use this money to pay off debt, invest, build your emergency fund, take that dream vacation, or fund whatever near or long-term life and financial aspirational goal you have that you value most at the time. Let's take a quick look at an RSU example. Step 1 is to accept your RSU. Imagine your company grants you 1,000 RSUs on January 1st, year 1. Their current value is $10 each, so that's $10,000 worth of RSU. Now step 2, on January 1st, year 2, your RSUs vests, worth $15 each, for a total of $15,000. For step 3, in year 2, you sell all of your vested RSUs, valuing $15,000. If you sell immediately, your RSUs are taxed like your bonuses, either at 22% or 37% withholding tax rates. For this example, at 22%, your tax bill is $3,300, leaving you with $11,700, and you pay no additional tax. If you wait and sell, you pay an additional capital gains on the difference between the market value of the shares at vesting and the market value at sale. For this example, in year 2, if your shares appreciate to $20,000, you pay short-term capital gains tax on $5,000, which is the difference between $20,000 and $15,000. You pay 2 taxes in 1 year. If you sold in year 3, you paid long-term capital gains tax. Congratulations, you've added to your RSU savviness. With an understanding of how your equity compensation works through RSUs, you're on the path to aligning your aspirations with your finances and achieving financial success the way you define it. Subscribe to the channel for more Life Money Balance financial education gems for your journey. See you soon. Cheers.